Hey guys, what's up? A new episode of this podcast, and I'm here with special guests, not guests, our regulars. What am I talking about? I have Shanice, say hello,
Hi.
and we have Goldie. Say what's up?
What's up?
Okay, so we're here again, and we have a topic called just here. Now you think about it, why would they just talk about here? But as I feel like in the black community, like here especially, it makes you feel good about yourself and stuff. But first, let's get into the quote of the day. So the quote is, work hard in silence and let success make the noise. Isn't that a powerful statement? Right?
Yeah.
Anyways, so just here. So my first question is, what's your hair type? Let's start off with that.
I have type 4 hair.
Me too, but I don't know the whole details like the 4C and all of that. I know it's 4.
Yeah, I think mine is 4C. I think when you look at it, it coils up, so it's definitely 4C. I'm not really sure what the C stands for or anything, but somebody got to explain that because I ain't really sure.
You have the
It
letters
is.
and the numbers, so like type 1 here would be straight here, and then type 4 here would be more, it'll be more of like our hair. So then the letters signify like how curly the hair is. So okay, if you think about 4A here compared to 4C here, 4C would be more coily then compared to 4A.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so 1 is straight, 2 is slightly wavy. It has a low wave in it, but it's not wavy. Then 3 would be, I'll have
get
to show
you
you guys
though.
a picture of it.
Because I didn't really understand it. All I know is that it's 4C. So what is y'all hair care routine? And do y'all have any hair product suggestions for our audience?
Well, I'm as lazy as I get. I mostly use Shea Moisture and Eco Styler Gel. The pink or purple one, there's always a debate about what color.
If you lazy, I don't know what it is, right? Because especially with school, I do not do my hair at all. Anyways, Goldie,
I
what's your hair care
use
routine?
Cantu products and Eco Styler, the green or yellow one. And sometimes I would use aloe when I want to treat my hair, and that is it. Literally. I like oils too, any kind.
Well, I still trying to figure out what products to use, but for shampoo, I just use any shampoo. Name now, Tresemme.
Yeah, that honestly
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
really fuss
Yeah, I
about
use
it.
that
Use
too.
Tresemme
Although
too.
people say don't use it with sulfates, like I don't see a difference between
Yeah,
sulfate free and sulfate. That's the honest truth. I've tried sulfate free. Doesn't make a difference for me.
I rather like get the suds because then like I feel like my hair is clean.
Yeah, I get you. And then for conditioner, deep conditioner, I use like I can't remember what it means. Like don't be nothing spectacular. And yeah, I start using but
I use Aussie Moist.
Moist. I hear about them,
Some purple container with like a kangaroo on it.
I see people use them for but I start by using Cantu. It doesn't keep my hair moisturized forever, but I feel like doing something, so I using it. And then I start by using, when he was younger, he used to use Blue Magic. Like I don't care what anybody said. Reese ain't bad to me. It's dirt in my head, so I don't mind using it. Anyways, but I don't have any hair product suggestions because I still trying to figure it out. So I just checking what other people use because I think Goldie put me on to the Cantu again, especially the spray that real convenient.
Yeah,
the spray and move. I like that. Anyways, what's your go-to hairstyle?
Well, right now it's just twists, mostly twists, or in between wash day, I will just untwist it. It'll be like a twist out anyway. A wash and go if it's feeling
same and same singles, and then I braid it back into.
Yeah, I lazy too. I ain't got time for no hair. I just playing some braids, some style and move, especially for school. When I on vacation, I would take them out and do whatever, but during school, it's a no for me. I don't do no natural hair. I cannot be stressed. What do you, this might be a little personal, so if one I want to answer, I don't answer. But what do you struggle with most with your hair?
My hair this fuzz fast, no matter what I put in it, and even the twist. I could twist it one day, a Monday, and on Tuesday it looks like locks.
Not to me.
Mm.
It's not so
Yeah.
to me I just don't like it when it's fully neat. It got a little, little attitude.
No,
you should try
cannot
a rope twist.
It doesn't matter. Like right now, my hair is in cornrows, and it looks like my hair was done 2-3 weeks ago, and it was not. It just frizz real fast. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot.
So you
show
want
me
it to
that.
last longer?
Yes, definitely.
My main thing is that trying to find products that keep the hair moisturized for a long time, because I'm not trying to put hair products in my hair in every day. So that's my main thing. Yeah, that's about it. Just trying to keep the hair moisturized for a longer time.
Yeah, I kind of like you guys as well, but also I don't know. I have a lot of hair, and I think it's because of the thickness. I don't know. It might sound strange, but I guess if my hair was thinner, but people with thin hair want thick hair.
I
well,
want
like,
thick hair. I want the volume. That's what I want. So you better keep you. I'm telling you. I don't know.
And I haven't perfected a wash and go yet. Like it always
What are you talking
ends
about?
up shrinking up. Like it shrinks up so much. Like my hair when I actually stretch it out is by my belly button. But when I do the wash and go, it like shrinks up all past my like
It
shoulders.
still look good though.
I know, right?
Yo, my hair doing like when you define it is like puff out after like 2 hours. So it don't even hold the gel or anything. So what's the wildest thing somebody tell you about your hair?
Well, one time I was in a hair store and a lady stopped me and asked me if my father was Indian. Like not even a hi, good afternoon, I like your hair or anything. She was like, your father's Indian?
What the
I was
word?
like, no.
I remember. Go do you want to? Sorry.
I am trying to think. Like, I guess that it's short. I don't know, nappy, probably. Yeah, nappy.
I remember when I was somewhere, right? I remember I was going into First Farm or whatever. I had just really common entrance or whatever. And this girl had come and asked me, so you gonna straighten your hair for secondary school? I was like, what? Like, is that like a requirement for secondary school? Like, do I not get into secondary school because my hair is natural? So I was like, wait, that's very strange. That's kind of offending. Like, why would somebody tell someone that like something wrong with how my hair was at the time? Yeah, that was the strangest thing. I never forget that way. And that must was like 10 years ago. Tell me about your hair journey. Have you ever put chemicals in your hair? If so, why? How long have you been natural?
Well, I texturized my hair before. I think I was in third form at secondary school. And I did it because my hair always used to be in twists. I wasn't doing my hair at the time, so it'll be my grandmother and mother would do my hair. So people would always ask me if I'm starting dreadlocks and what's not because I have my hair twisted all the time. So I felt kind of strange about that. Similar to like how you felt when the person asked if you would get your hair straightened, Brittany. Everybody else had their hair either straightened or texturized. So I had preferred a texturized look because, it's still curly. Well, some people had texturized hair, but it was straight, which I didn't understand. But anyway, I had like the curly look of it. So I used to like humbug my mother about it all the time. And she didn't want to texturize my hair because she knew that it was damaging and what's not. And that obviously after your child keeps humbugging you all the time, sometimes once you know it's not going to hurt them and what's not, you let them see what you were referring to. So she let me texturize my hair in the end, and eventually I stopped doing it because my hair was falling out, I think, because the person who was doing my hair at the time was coming out a lot of my hair. And so I transitioned until it was lower 6 or so. I think I was at Harrison College or like texturized hair still. Yeah, because I used to have it in like braids and twists. But yeah, I cut it at that time and I've been natural ever since.
I actually jerry curled my hair in second farm, and it was because I didn't have anybody to manage it for me. I cannot braid or anything like that, and back then persons that used to braid it for me, they were really rough and I didn't like it, so I jerry curled it. And then in 4th or 5th farm I cut off the jerry curls and I was natural since then because I could manage it myself when I got a little older. But because of my hair type, it wasn't easy to like put it even in a wand, and my mom can't really braid either. So it was stress on her, and she has locks. And then my sister had straight hair. So even though my sister could braid, back then she would have been in secondary school, so she didn't have time for that either. It would have been hard on her. So it was kind of a convenience thing for me.
I have put texture in my hair when I was in 4 or 5. I was like, let me try sandals, right? And Shanice could believe the thing come out kind of straight. Yeah.
What?
Just like how you describe it. And I was like, this is
I don't get how that.
this
why
is
that
very
happened.
thin. And I don't like nothing thin.
Yeah.
You know, I just said I don't like the thinness.
Right, I
not
wanted the
like-
volume still.
And it come out thin, and I must do it like
Yeah.
2 more times, and I was like, nah, this is not it. And I just start going back out.
Pickles burn and they leave your hair thin.
You could
And
not
then
fracture
and it come
scalp
out,
day
and it will come
before.
out very easily. Like it was breaking off really bad. I was like, nah.
Yeah, like
And the
my
products
hair was
have to
curly when it was
use-
texturized, but if I barely pulled it back, after a while that section all by my scalp and up would be just straight, and the ends would just be curly. And I was like, bruh.
I was like, nah, this
Yeah.
isn't it. I didn't like it. I don't like thin
This
hair.
ain't it. And the smell,
It was
like
not
when you
good for
washed it,
your
like it had a
acne
smell.
It was horrible for your acne.
I ain't had it that
Like
long.
the products?
I don't. It must. It was bad
I
for
had
it.
mine
For
for
true.
like 3 years.
Oh yeah, the jerry curl, you need a lot
Yo,
of
for
products
true.
for it.
People used to
Yeah.
have the hair dripping by Jerry.
Yeah, because it was to get that curl, it was like really curly, but then it had to be like wet. The product used to stay on your hair, and I was so glad I made the decision to cut it. I was really scared to do it too because my hair was then like super short.
Yeah.
My hair was never that short, and it was fine. I wore it in like a mohawk. It was cool.
That's cute.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about wigs and braids?
I've never had either, so I don't know. I feel like I would try braids. I would definitely try full locks and what's not. I'm the type that would literally try to do it myself.
Save
go
your
to
money
somebody
here.
else. Wigs, I don't really like I like how they look. Well, it depends on like how well it was done and what's not. But I don't like the idea of like gluing something onto your skin, because you can't glue it onto your edges and what's not, because if you take it off, girl, your edge is gone.
I don't mind either. I never had a wig or like weave, but I have had my hair braided, and I like it. Not during school though, because I feel like it just make my headaches worse. It is just feel like you're super tight when I get stressed out. But in the vacation, sure, braids are fine. They're really fun.
I'll try them a day, man.
I feel like I have a really good forehead for a wig. Like my forehead is kind of big, so I feel you could put the wig there, you could glue it there, but that might not be good for the acne and stuff.
Yeah,
So-
and plus when you take that off, you will have like a band of like light skin. from where
True,
the sun
and if
wasn't.
I continually wear the wig and I take it off, people can be like, "Wow, your forehead is cute."
Yeah.
It's talking
I
weird.
can't imagine myself.
But you know,
Weird.
sometimes I just see people and they had on the wig for so long to take it off. You're like, "Wow, your forehead is big." So I think I can stay away from them. But braids, one annoying will wear braids. Like, that's my go-to.
I can't imagine myself with straight hair at all. Like, I've never had a weave.
I want to try it.
I would flat iron my hair.
I don't.
Like,
have
you
a
know how
really
like the
big
silk
head.
presses up.
Really? I have a really
Do some
big head.
bangs.
I don't
Come
think
on,
that
big
would
head.
suit my face. My head is next level.
I feel a cute bob will be nice, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
A cute bob and like pull off.
Oh my gosh, go see the mohawk.
I had
is
that.
So cute. Oh my gosh, that is
I
so
had
pretty.
For graduation, I had the top like pin.
What?
That is pretty.
That's real edgy.
Mhm.
Is it?
Period. That is so pretty.
But they take so long.
Your skin was real smooth too.
Oh, I didn't actually say my hair type. I think I'm a 4A.
I'm 4B.
All right, so more controversial questions. Wanna ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't that bad. They being dramatic. Can a woman wear a bonnet in public?
I knew you were gonna ask that.
I feel like we discussed this before.
Yeah.
She paid her money for that bonnet. She could wear that bonnet wherever.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah,
What
I
I
don't
do is like
think.
have my hair wrapped up and go outside, but not actual bonnet.
I feel like it's not that serious to discuss. Like people are really going hard on this. Like if somebody was on it, okay, like it's not gonna kill anyone. So
I mean, guys wear do-rags in public all the time and it's fine. So why is that a big deal?
Nothing is wrong with it. Exactly.
That's true. Like our hair isn't easy to keep proper. So if I choose to leave the house in a bonnet to keep my hair in place, if I just going to massy or something, is there something wrong? Should locks and afros be considered unprofessional in the workplace?
Why?
No.
Right, I don't see a reason, but some people have problems with that. I find that very strange.
People have problems with everything these days.
I don't
So
see the
true.
issue.
I think it just goes back to the days where anything that represents blackness was an issue. So,
Yeah.
you know how some people are, especially in the American society, very prevalent.
That's actually one of the reasons I didn't lock my hair. Like that added to it because I don't need the extra
I get
pressure
you.
in this job. From the time I heard the doctor when we were in second year say that she had experienced discrimination because she had on hair that resembled locks. She didn't have locks. It was just the afro cut. I was like, you know what? It is not worth it. It is not worth it.
I get it. That's crazy though. And you always hear like stories of like students that go to like private schools in the UK getting sent home because of an afro. I'm like, what? Like remember that I had the incident at Harrison College with the girl with her twist out and she got sent home.
So
It was untidy. Yes. It was in the newspaper.
What?
yes, it was a big deal,
It's a
yeah.
really big deal. But yeah, I think that our Caribbean society that is predominantly black, we should be more accepting of these hairstyles. Like, what's so wrong with it? Am I killing someone with locks?
I don't know, predominantly black, but with a lot of white beliefs, I guess.
Very true.
Cause they didn't even like that. The boys had like their hair twisted and what's not. Like, if somebody wanted to do that, they would have had to wear like a head covering.
That's so true.
And like you couldn't even wear braids at school. Like at Colmar, they had like a whole ban on like braids.
Yeah, we can't wear
fake
braids
hair.
either. And I feel like, what do you think about braids in school? I don't think it's that inappropriate.
Just have them at a decent length and
No
let them
fancy
be the color of your
colors,
hair. Like nothing fancy.
No colors, but I think it is fine. I don't know why everything like that is such an issue. They would say that that is distracting, but how? How is it more
You're
distracting?
making it distracting by putting emphasis on
Right.
it. Like it's just a hair braided up. Like
Yeah, because
what's
then
the issue?
people will have the feel to rebel because it's like, this is my hair, why can't I braid it? So I'm going to braid it and then I'm going to get into trouble for it. Ease some of the rules.
It's just another thing too I found strange is that the Caucasian students would get away with dyeing their hair or like having their hair in messy buns that look very untidy, but somebody come with their afro, the state of their natural hair. It was strange to me. Anyways, let's not touch on that too much. What hairstyle you have never tried but want to try?
I would try an undercut.
Ooh, fancy. That's actually kind of cool.
Name Shanice,
Ooh.
but I do not have the guts. I would never do that.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't know if
Them
I would
does
ever
look
do
good for you. We would try Goldie.
Alright. Listen, if I ever get brave enough if I ever get brave enough, I'm going to cut off my hair. I'm going to cut it like real low and do really curly hairstyles. Oh my head's so big.
You know those still
the cutting
thing. What's the word?
Razor thingy.
The little the razor thing that the vendors do with the little what's the word? The patterns and things.
I would like to also like dye my hair, but I'm not.
I would do that too.
Yet.
I'm here for women cutting off their hair. I don't know, like I would want to try it too, but I scared. My head big, that might look funny. Like, and plus the back of my head is flat, so I don't think that would look. That might not hit off for me, so I think I gotta stay away from that. But I don't know what hairstyle I want to try. I want to try straight hair, like a wig, like a straight. Something, or press up my hair or something. I want to see myself with straight hair. Turn into a Becky. I'm very awesome. Anyways, do y'all have any tragic hairdressing experiences?
Yeah, when my hair was touched, like enough hair would be on the floor after I was in the chair, and then I was like, well, I might as well go home and comb my own hair and let it fall out, rather than somebody else do it for me. So that's how I ended up transitioning.
Yeah. My hairdresser, when I had jerry curls, I found she kept trimming it too much. And I didn't like the style she would trim it in cut. So I told her I didn't want it to be cut. And she in turn got so mad at me. And I remember her calling my aunt saying that I was refusing to get my hair trimmed and it would not look good if it wasn't trimmed. I walked out the salon that day.
Why them just be so like scissor happy? Not all of them, but like some of them just cutting.
It's because it would burn so much anyway. It was so it was such a painful process, and it made it 10 times worse.
I feel like a lot of them don't really know about hair, like the health for hair.
She had a lot of certificates.
Them only care about the styling. Okay, get my money, still the hair angle. They don't really care about the healthiness of the hair. That's just my opinion. You know.
She had a lot of certificates, but as we know by now, a certificate don't mean you qualify.
For true. Bad experience. Well, I feel like graduation was a bad one because I went to get sewing, thinking it was gonna be some cute little bob or it was just it looked like I was gonna get married one. And
what?
I don't know. You didn't see me at graduation?
I remember seeing you at graduation, but I don't remember what
cute.
It
was too tight. And when I took it out, all my hair was shedding and my edges were pulled away and tape. As the graduation was done the next day, I kept that right out. It was kind of cheap though, so why am I surprised? Would you rather do your own hair or pay someone to do it?
I'd rather do it, even though it's time consuming. I know how to do with it. No, I know how to be gentle. I don't like people touching my hair altogether.
Yeah, my hair takes a long time to do, so somebody probably won't carry me on.
Yeah, I do try doing my hair service. Don't get me wrong. It takes forever to do it myself. So impatient, but I still try to do it because you don't want to be spending money all the time. But sometimes I be like, nah, but I just want to get my hair braided up nice and try and make it last so that I don't got to do nothing with my hair. I think I'd rather do my own hair because it saves money and it might not come out the best, but
the full locks you did have look real nice. So
that didn't even come out how it was supposed to,
But it still look good.
That took me the whole day. That time was short.
I know, right? I'm actually going to try it.
For real?
I just need.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because you did it.
Yeah, if I could get it, y'all could do it for sure.
I don't know nothing though. You guys will have to tell me like what hair to buy.
No problem. Okay, our final question. Give some advice to your fellow natural hair sisters and brothers out there. Let me hear.
Oh yeah, this one for the guys. You don't have to be paying other people to twist your hair. Like you guys could literally do that yourself.
You had that loaded in that gun.
You said they could do it themselves?
A single twist they could do themselves.
Mhm.
Well, I can't cornrow, so like it'll make sense for you to pay somebody to do that. But like they literally will like shell out enough money to get little twists done.
Hot Boy Summer.
When like they could literally write Hot Boy Summer and all, but you guys could twist your hair too, you know, like you have to practice.
Them
it
hairs
and
just
get
look
better.
funny when them trying to plait. No offense, guys, but I've seen it before. I'm like, how are your hands that weird trying to plait?
It looks finicky,
Yes.
yeah.
Even doing like putting your hair in one.
It's not
look so
real
awkward.
funny. Like y'all don't have like it's like them don't got any fine motor skills. It's not real weird. It's not real funny. I didn't think that putting somebody here in one would look that funny, as the honest truth. Any guy's voice body.
Yes, keep going. Like with anything in life, because having natural hair can be hard and very frustrating at times. You would be like, you know what, I can just throw a chemical in this and be done. And you know what, don't listen to the naysayers that always talking about this good hair thing. All hair is good hair. You came up with it, it is your hair, it is good hair. So don't even mind them. That's annoying with the whole good hair thing. That's your hair. You do with it. Do whatever you want with it. That's yours.
Do what suits your hair best.
Just keep going.
Right. I agree with all y'all advice. All of it was very important and very relevant. Yes, I don't think I have anything else to add. I think y'all covered everything, honestly. So that was our discussion, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Come back for more. Try to leave a comment. Tell us about your hair experiences. Have you ever had any bad hair experiences? Let us know in the comments. We'll be replying, so make sure y'all comment. So yeah, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe on your notification bells, and we'll see you in the next video. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.